This video is a segment from the Telecast. Check the description for the full episode. The first thing that I want to discuss is this, it's, all right, I'm just going to say it how it is, and then we're going to get into the discussion after the fact. This is the, what is it here? It's here, yeah. Yeah, it's the AI Lego Netanyahu, Trump, Satan, Jeffrey Epstein video that Iran put out. Let's just watch it because I've seen it, but I only saw it once, and I thought it would be fun to maybe react to on this podcast. Let's go. We're gonna watch it in segments because copyright, even though it's AI, so it shouldn't be too copyrighted. Oh my God, it's Jeffrey Epstein and I think Netanyahu in the files, maybe Trump. Okay, so he's hitting the nuke now that he's in the files, now that it's been revealed. We have a Iranian classroom here. The missile is heading towards the classroom. This is a reference to, I guess there was a missile that hit a elementary school that Trump said, no, I didn't do that. It didn't hit the school. And then a bunch of other people said, yeah, so there's like a controversy there. We're not here to verify the facts. We're just here to make fun of things. So, pink backpack, dead, baby shoes, worn a handful of times, hyper-realistic anime, angry guy. I know this to be the father because I have seen this before. The father of the girl who was killed. More war going on here. Kamikaze jet. We got Mario. We got freaking Lego movie guy. Not Brad Pitt. Okay. Look at that. This is a Lego Hasidic Jew, guys. And this is a piece of, it's propaganda, and I'm not saying that to be like, oh, Iran's in the wrong or Iran's in the right or whatever. This is a piece of national media. I don't, how do you even want to call that? It's a government sanctioned, issued video depicting a sad Hasidic Jew Lego man. This is like, where even are we right now, dude? What is going on? Like, I don't know. I don't know where we are. The optimistic side of me wants to say that these kinds of things that let's back it up a little bit. Basically, when the internet became mainstream, when entertainment sort of became an industrial complex in the, let's just go with the 1970s. Music, very experimental, very powerful, politically to move people. That kind of, the whole music and Hollywood industry, there's a lot of lobbying, a lot of politics that go on to try and push people towards certain ideas or move people certain ways. I believe that people have more autonomy than we like to give them credit for. And at the end of the day, people do just want to do the right thing. So, this is not to say that people are being brainwashed and they're dumb and stuff and whatever. Everybody does what they think is the right thing, unless it's the very rare case where they are evil. What I'm getting at is that this kind of created a, mask over the whole world, where, you have people who are obsessed with media and music and things, and they get engrossed in the entertainment, and they're not living in the real world. And the internet only made this worse, where you are seeing tons of information, tons of distractions, tons of things, where you're not living in the real world 8 hours a day, or 16 hours a day. You're living in the real world half of that time. So I guess you are living in the world 8 hours a day, assuming you have 8 hours of screen time. Even 4 hours of screen time, you're spending 4 hours living in the Matrix, in the digital zoo. So what I think this has done is created kind of a rift between what's real and fake, and it's caused people to become cynical and nihilistic and sarcastic and addicted to things to cope with the kind of confusion, because we're simultaneously in a cage, but we're not. We're addicted to the very thing that is keeping us chained, which is this, technology stuff, and whatever. That's it sounds a little more profound than it actually is. What I'm just basically trying to say is that our perception of reality has been so shifted, and I think things like this Lego Iran, war video is kind of showing people that those two worlds are not really separate. They've never really been separate. They've always been together. You can't just escape into the freaking Matrix. Like, Legos are now part of global international conflict. And this is going to be in a history book, and they're going to have to explain what Legos are and why they chose to go with this design and what AI is doing and how, this helmet is actually a misprint that's worth millions of dollars. And things like that. I don't know. That's pretty much all I have to say about this. It's just crazy. I saw this and Lego Netanyahu, I believe that's supposed to be Lego Netanyahu being chased down by feds. Lego terrorism. This is 2026, guys. This is where we're at. And I don't even know what can be done about it. I don't know, people want to go, oh, doom and gloom, end of the world. But all I'll say is, hey, grandchildren, things got really bad in the U.S. and we had to move here and blah, 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 blah. Now, it is weird having, a platform, because I do have, a growing platform. So the context around, what I could do for the greater good is an entirely new and different subject. But just the concept of Lego terrorism, Lego religious war, officially made by the countries engaging in this conflict. I mean, there are missiles being thrown, to my knowledge, still right now. Maybe not exactly at this moment, but, dead American troops, Lego, they all have the same face. Lego Amish guy, come on, get some Pennsylvania representation. That's all I gotta say, guys. I think we're done talking about this for now. Again, I'm not here to freaking cause an argument. I'm just here to just have fun with this and try to understand things from a bigger perspective, because obviously war is not good. What is going on? I feel like I'm watching a movie unfold, I don't know. Whatever. We're going to stop talking about this because I'm kind of boring myself with it.